Hello everybody, it is Koops here welcoming you back to my Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy. In the last part we took on Gateway Galaxy and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. We got blown off Bowser's, okay, let me rephrase this. So, in the last part, we were invited to Peach's Castle for a party. When we got there, Bowser just straight up stole Peach in her castle, and we tagged along too on the bridge. And then Kamek blew us off with his, I guess, magic attack. And yeah, we landed in Gateway Galaxy, and now we're here on the starship. So yeah, now we're gonna head on with the dome. Or head on into this new dome, known as the Terrace. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once the Suma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your cursor at the pole star and press A. Yes. So he just committed suicide, but now we get to save power stars and such to save more Lumas. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. Yes, so in other words, we need a certain amount of stars in order to travel to certain galaxies, and I did not want to do that. Yeah, so as you can see, it requires 1 star to get this galaxy, and since we have 1 star, now we can, you know, open it up. It says a new galaxy has appeared. And then there's also this galaxy that says we don't have enough stars, and then there's also this galaxy that says we don't have enough stars. Oh yeah, and then these are just question mark galaxies. But anyways, let's head on into the first galaxy. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that evil energy ratings are off the charts. Please be careful. Okay, so they read for evil energy rating. They read for evil energy. I wonder why. Whatever. Yeah, this is probably my favorite out of the 3D Mario games. I guess choosing screen for choosing which level you want to play on. I really like this layout. But anyways, so we're gonna click on the first star, Dino Piranha in Good Egg Galaxy. Yes. So this is our first look at Good Egg Galaxy, and I'm guessing that's what this galaxy was named after, is that egg right there. So that egg shouldn't be too bad. It should be a good egg. Hopefully it doesn't crack into a Dino Piranha. Hopefully. But anyways, here are some new enemies in this game. I have no idea what they are called, but you can just spin into them and they'll give you star bits. Or you can jump on them and then they'll give you a coin. So, yeah, I'm having trouble talking about this, but okay, so just saying, the reason why this video is coming like 8 days late, or I don't know, maybe 6 days late, is because this video got corrupted, and I had like 6 parts already recorded for you guys to you know, release throughout the week, and then apparently the video for this part got corrupted, and I can pretty much only record on the weekend, so that's why this video has been taking so long to get out. So I'm really sorry for that inconvenience, but sometimes these things just happen. Anyways, so now we're on this first planet. There are 2 sides to it. One side is a very happy, nice looking side. I guess it's not a happy side, but it's a nice looking side with, you know, grass. It doesn't have much going on. It has some nice looking flowers. But then there's this side which is, you know, dark and gloomy looking. Anyways, so we're just gonna head up here to where we need to go and jump into this launch star. Now this guy is gonna turn into a sling star for us, but I'm just gonna be a rebel and just, I guess I'm not really a rebel, but I'm just gonna ignore his offer and just do it myself. Anyways, now we're on to this planet with these, I guess, these new types of obstacles. If you spin into them when they have a if you spin into the red part, then the red jelly part, then they turn into a bunch of star bits, which is nice, but sometimes it's hard to get the timing. Okay. So the timing would be right here, I'm guessing. Yes. Yes, you can farm for star bits on this, but you don't really need to farm for star bits too often in this game. Sometimes you need to, but normally you don't. So yeah, we need to collect another 5 star chips just so that we can create a launch star. And I have no idea why that Luma up there, that Luma right here, can't create us a launch star himself. Other Lumas can, or is he smart and he doesn't want? Is he smart and does he not want to give up his life? I don't know, but anyways, I'm actually down to 1 health. Wow, can't believe that. But anyways, so I'm really rambling on. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to search for this final star chip if I can find it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry for being quiet there. But yeah, under this planet, if you hit that thing, then it'll appear with some of those blue things there. They grab onto your hat and suck the health out of you. But yeah, if you get that question mark coin, then it makes a bunch of star bits appear. And now if you get rid of that piranha, it'll make you a vine, which you can shake your Wii remote repeatedly in order to go across to this planet here. No!
You idiot!
Okay, that's how you die in a black hole. I can't believe. How did I didn't know. Perspective. I'm just gonna blame it on the perspective. I'm not gonna blame it on anything else but the perspective, because seriously, I did it. I guess I could have not been paying attention, but now I'm angry. I'm angry and sad because I messed that up. But yeah, so normally you're supposed to go all the way to the other side of this planet. But if you want to get a small secret, get some sort of new planet instead of just going through this one on some sort of different planet, you go through this pipe and you get over here, which it's just a flip switch planet that keeps on creating the more flip switches you hit. And these flip switches use question marks and exclamation marks and squares instead of just circles like the other one. I wonder why, but yeah, in this one you had to actually turn on all the switches instead of turn them off. Yeah. So now we're on to this new planet and we're on to the backside. So basically, as you can see, there are footprints being left in the sand. If you shake a remote right beside where the footprints are being created, you'll find this guy, which you can kick, and he'll give you tons and tons of star bits. You just kick that guy, and he gave us all his candy. Kick that little kid, that little invisible kid, and he gave us all his star bits. Or candy, as it's known in Japan. Watch out! After you spin once, you have to wait until your Luma comes back before you can spin again. Yes, that's a thing. So you can spin multiple times, but it's really hard to. So, yeah. So you can collect 8, sometimes if you go through launch stars, it'll have this area where you can collect 8 star bits if you move around your Wii remote cursor. Anyways, we just cracked that, that egg. I imagine would be good. I don't think anything's wrong with it. It does have, we did crack it to the point where there is a tail coming out of it, but I think it's fine. But you know what? I'm just gonna hit this anyways because it looks like it looks like it can be hit. Oh boy, now we have some sort of baby dino piranha chasing us. He's he probably has it with good intentions. I'm sure he isn't trying to be mean since he's supposed to be good, and never mind, he has really bad intentions. We're just trying to collect a power star, and the game is making us go here to do it, so blame it on the game, not us. So yeah, you just have to chase him until you get to his coconut tail. You have to spin into it again, and he's just gonna get mad again. Now we spin into it again, and it knocks all his petals off. So because he doesn't have any petals on, he doesn't look pretty, and he just gives up on life and gives us the power star. That's what a lot of bosses are going to be doing in this Let's Play. Just saying, a lot of bosses like to give up on life. Anyways, this is our first power star. Yeah. You got a star, Dino Piranha. So, those starbits are starbits. To Lumas, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Aim your something at the screen and point your cursor at them to pick them up. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming with the cursor and pressing the B button. Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some starbits. Yes, Lumas like starbits just like Japanese people like the starbit candy in Japan. So you can press B and you'll shoot a single one, or you can hold down B and shoot a bunch of them. Anyways, tasty! Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. I didn't know I was paying for this lesson. You can shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure starbits will be a big help in your adventure. So now we're on to the second star in Good Egg Galaxy, a snack of cosmic proportions. This sounds interesting. And there's a hungry Luma. You're gonna be feeding you have to collect a bunch of starbits in this mission, because that hungry Luma is gonna be super hungry. Just saying. So yes, collect as many starbits as you can. You want to get up to 100, since that's how many he's going to be asking for. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the launch star. Oh no, I guess the launch star isn't up there. Come on, come on. Yes, I got up here without using the pipe. Anyways, let's see what the sign says. If you get tired and want to return to the observatory, press plus or minus and select return to the observatory. Yes. Yeah, that's basically like the pause menu, but anyways. So now we're in this weird place with a really weird background there. I wonder why they chose it. Anyways, now we can collect that question mark coin, and I'll let you guys listen. Yeah, that was like some retro music from the original Super Mario Bros, I believe. And yeah, once you get that music, it gives you a 1-up. So yeah. And I think this is kind of weird, since isn't this in the center of the planet? Because the planet, it looks really small. Like, look at how large the inside of the planet is. Unless it's up here, but that isn't square at all, and yeah, that doesn't make sense whatsoever. Anyways, I'm actually down to 1 life now. Better not get hit by a Goomba again. There. Now I have 2. Anyways, so you can collect some starbits up here. There used to be a launch star here, but now there's starbits. And why am I doing that? Okay, so yeah, you can jump down here. There are these blue things again. Just spin to get rid of them. You can collect some of the starbits here, and you can just keep pressing A and under one of these blocks, just like in other Super Mario Bros. Games, and you can get a bunch of star bits for that instead of coins. As well as if you spin in an area with 8 things surrounding you, it'll, I guess, it'll get a bunch of star bits for you. So yeah, we need to head up on here. If you're wondering, in the last mission, this actually, this had some star bits on it, not this Luma. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? I do. What if I do? I don't want to give my snacks away, but we may have to. We may have to if it's gonna get us the power star and let us save our special one. I guess so. So yeah, these things, I don't know what they're called. I don't really know what a lot of things are called in this game. But if you spin into it, you can launch it at these red spiky things, which if you ran into them normally, you would just, you know, take damage. You can just spin into them in the direction you want, and it'll destroy the other spiky things. Anyways, so I'm just collecting some star bits. I'm almost there. Not quite, but almost. No, I wanted to get his star bits by. Oh yeah, that's what happens if it comes back and hits you without hitting anything else. It'll knock the star bits out of you. So yeah, if you spin into Goombas, it'll stun them and then give you a bunch of star bits, like that Luma before was saying. So now we just need to get 3 more star bits. Oh, 90. Oh, yay! We have 100 star bits, and when you get 100 star bits, it gets you a life. Now once you have 100 star bits, you can shake the Wii remote at this launch star, and it'll launch you over to the planet where the Hungry Luma is. And this is a reference to Yoshi, since it's a Yoshi egg planet. Anyway, so you just once you talk to him, he'll tell you, "Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 star bits to curb the hunger pains." Yeah, so you just have to press and hold B when you have your cursor on him, and, you know, just fill him with a bunch of star bits. Once he eats enough, he'll do this. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! He basically he killed himself so that he could create a new planet. I hope the planet was named after him. And yeah, instead of the normal orange launch star, you get a pink launch star that launches you over to this planet. And I've heard this planet be called the Fruit Head planet, and I guess or a Fruit Hat planet, and I guess it does sort of look like a fruit hat with a person underneath it. Sorry, with a person wearing it. But yeah, that was just some crazy. What do you call it? Speedrunning techniques. Anyways, now we're on this pill planet, and shake the Wii remote. You can make that spin, even though it doesn't do anything. Yeah, we need to get over here and hit this, and then after that, we need to just jump up here. You can either do a backflip or you can spin jump. Maybe you can't do a backflip. Well, you can do a backflip and a wall jump, I guess. I'm having trouble thinking of what to talk about, but yeah, this is actually a little bit of a cool mechanic. These anti-gravity things. Sorry, not anti-gravity, but just gravity changers and such. It's pretty cool, but anyways, now if you just launch jump and do a spin, you'll be able to collect the star without having to collect the 5 blue star chips and, I guess, create a pole star so that you could get to that star. But anyways, I'll see you guys back at the level selection. Okay, so now it's time to take on the third star in this galaxy, King Caliente's Battle Fleet. I always like the name King Caliente. I think it sounds cool. Anyways, so I guess Bowser's minions are starting to storm this galaxy. This galaxy that's supposed to be named after a good egg is being stormed by someone who came out of a bad egg. Anyways, well, assuming Bowser came out of a bad egg. Anyways, so you don't really need to collect star bits here, but I'm going to anyways. And as you can see, the launch star is up there on that house. So I'm going to try to get up there like I did before. Aw, it doesn't work. It worked before. Okay, I'm up here now, and now we can just take that launch star and it'll launch us all the way to this sandy planet. Yes. So now what we need to do is, I actually forget what we need to do. I know we need to do something with the coconuts. Wherever the coconuts may be. There they are. So you can spin into coconuts and it'll launch them over to different places and such. So yeah, you just have to launch the coconuts into that red plant there, and it'll unveil a sling star, which you can get over to this planet. And this water looks super blue. I wonder if it's just some sort of weird lighting thing that happened, because it doesn't look like it should be that bright blue considering how shallow it is. Anyways, so now there's a Pokey up there. You just have to send that coconut at him, and then after that you have to jump on his head. He'll create a launch star for you to go over to this planet. And you could do that. You could go into that sling star, or you could go inside this planet. It looks really weird. You can now see the background a little bit better. But all you need to do is get this, and that gives you a rainbow star, which turns you into Rainbow Mario. You can kill a bunch of enemies like this. It's confusing Mario with the star bits there, but you can also run into these Ching Chomps and they'll give you a bunch of star bits. I think just as much as I'm gonna call them donut boulders, as the donut boulders give you, because they sort of look like those small small chocolate donuts, but with like a, I guess, a raspberry jam filling. That's what they look like. I think you can get those at Tim Hortons, but some of my viewers may be American and may not know about Tim Hortons. Yeah, see, that guy was trying to suck up all my health. But anyways, so you just need to get up on top of here, on top of the planet, and take the launch star, and it'll launch you over here. You can collect the star bits with your cursor if you're fast enough, and yeah. Now you have these two guys, and they'll shoot melons at you. Double shot! You spin the melons, and they home in right back at them. But anyways, so now we just need to get up to the end of this ship. It's weird how a crystal was piloting it, but anyways, so now it's gonna launch us up to this planet, and this is to be quite fair, one of the easiest bosses in the game. Am I gonna mess this up? No. Yes, this is King Caliente. Yes, he'll shoot 3 coconuts that are on fire, but then he'll shoot 1 normal coconut. And we just have to hit that back at him, just like we did with those other octopus type thingies. But yeah, now we have to play tennis with them. So, yeah, those are the basic mechanics of this boss fight, and now he's really mad. He looks really, I guess, ticked off. Yeah, we just need to hit it to him. Oh, I messed that up. I never messed that up before in my other recording. So we just need to hit it to him again and again and again, and now he's dead. and he somehow goes into the lava without and dies when before he emerged from the lava without scratch on him. But anyways, so we collected the star, and I think I'm gonna end the video off here. We completed. We almost fully 100%ed Good Egg Galaxy, or we got all the 3 stars that are available to us in Good Egg Galaxy, and yeah, now we're gonna move on to the next galaxy in the next. We're gonna move on to the next galaxy in the next video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Please leave a comment if you enjoyed, as well as also leave a like. And if this is your first time, if this is your first video of mine, please subscribe if you liked it and want more. I'll see you guys next time.